Davo, a 5-3 defeat here at Thame United as we exit the FA Trophy. What was your reaction?
Oh, hugely disappointing. 3-0 up with sort of 10 minutes to go in the first game, and then to get back in it, it was almost written in the stars that it wasn't going to go as well for us today. But it doesn't excuse the performance. First half was abysmal defensively. We were all over the place, especially after 10 minutes of almost complete dominance, and it looked like, we passed, but we got lulled into a bit of a sense of, it was almost like not too easy. It was like a pre-season game really, and then they scored. We let a cross get in too easy, which we did all of that first half. We let crosses get in too easy, didn't deal with it, and the lads poked it in. Then we didn't deal with a corner. They've scored from it, 2-0. Got ourselves back in. Jamie Barron scored straight away. They've scored again, 3-1. I think was another corner, and then they got a fourth before half time. And you think, oh goodness me, what are we going to do here? We challenged them at half time. Had quite a few choice words. There wasn't really anyone to come out of it with any credit apart from Jamie Barron really in the first half. Made a couple of changes, not to have a go particularly at the two that we brought off. It could have been any one of 8-9 that we could have brought off for sure. And we had a really good reaction really. Baz scored almost a wonder goal straight after half time, bring it back to 4-2. And then after that we had a few sort of half chances, the ball in the box a lot, didn't quite make enough of it, and then they got the killer fifth goal as we were pushing on, and that sort of killed the game off really. But we kept going, credit, massive character from the boys. We kept going and got one back with a few minutes to go, 5-3, and we just didn't give ourselves enough time, and we gave ourselves a mountain to climb which we weren't able to climb. But yeah, obviously disappointed, and we have to lick our wounds and get on with it.
Would you say the first half cost us tonight?
Oh, it's without a doubt the first half cost us. I also thought the referee was poor, but that's not to blame him for the defeat. But he literally gave us nothing. It was incredible, really. But yeah, like I said, it was definitely the first half performance defensively, because we looked lively going forwards. We had, again, if you talk about how many touches someone's had in the opposition box, we had so many touches. The ball kept getting played in, and we were not really sort of either getting a shot off or laying it off for someone to finish. And that final little touch was just eluded us really. But yeah, the first half absolutely cost us, because second half we were decent, much more like ourselves. But I just had a bad feeling about today. To be 3-0 up, the game dead and buried, and that really the last 10 minutes of that first game cost us rather than anything else. But yeah, first half tonight cost us.
It's a bit of a contrast to the Barnstaple performance in the first half tonight. What would you put that down to?
These are a better side than Barnstaple, but that's the first obvious thing. Barnstaple, gave us a lot of space. They did give us a lot of space early on, but they certainly got good attacking threat, and yeah, different day, different set of circumstances, and it is difficult getting away from work on a Tuesday night. Again, not an excuse, but that's just a fact. But we bow out of the trophy, and as I said to the lads, the money would have been important, but we weren't going to win the FA Trophy, so we can't dwell on it for too long. We've got to deal with it and get ready for a round of league games coming up.
And Larkhall is the next game in over a week's time. What are your thoughts heading into that game?
We've got to train hard now between now and then. Larkhall are a big, powerful side. Manager's a good guy. They've got some good players. Will be a tough game, so we're going to need to be mentally prepared and ready for that, because it will be a difficult game. But between now and then, I'm sort of pleased we've got this little break. We can recover a few of the boys and see what we can, what sort of plan we can come up with for Larkhall at home in 10 days' time.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time tonight, Davo.
Cheers, mate.